Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day so far. So today I have my May favorites for you, and I'm so excited because I have not filmed a favorites video in such a long time. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Emily and I'm so glad that you stopped by. If you would like to get to know me better and kind of check out what my channel is all about, make sure to click that subscribe button so that you're notified anytime that I put up a new video. And yeah, we could get to know each other better and, you know, become friends. But thank you guys for watching. I, again, am just really excited about filming this video because I haven't done one in such a long time. So I have a variety of different products that I want to share with you today. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm going to start out with skincare. There are a few products that I have been absolutely loving and using like consistently. And I just realized that they are all drugstore, so they're pretty affordable products that have been working really, really well for me. So the first one is a facial cleanser, and this is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser, and it is for normal to oily skin. And so it removes excess oil without drying, and it's clinically proven to deep clean skin. I had been having a lot of issues lately, or like a few months ago, with my skin and just getting like really deep cystic acne and just like breakouts all over, rashes. And I had no idea what it was. I later kind of figured out that it had to do with the medication that my doctor put me on. But I just was going crazy because I felt like any facial cleanser that I used just made it worse, and I was getting so frustrated. And so I started researching different facial cleansers that would be like less irritating to my skin, and Cetaphil, the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser popped up. And so I went to the store, picked it up, and I have been absolutely loving it. This is actually the second bottle that I purchased of this because I've just been going through it and like loving it, completely loving it. I use it in the morning and at night, and it really does just take off and like remove all of the excess oil on your face without drying it out completely. Your face just feels so clean after you use it. And I just use like a small pump of this all over my face, and then use my Clarisonic brush to work it into my skin. It seriously removes so much makeup. It's crazy. So I have really been loving this so much. My skin hasn't had any like huge breakouts or like rashes or reactions, and I'm so thankful for that. The next thing I want to share with you is an eye cream, and this is from Honest Beauty. I picked this up at Target, and it is the Younger Eye cream for deep hydration. There was actually two different eye creams that were available. There was this one, which is the Younger Eye, and then there was also the depuffing eye cream. And I kind of wish I would have gotten that one also, because I do have really problematic bags under my eyes. They're just hereditary. They've always been there. No matter how much sleep I get, they're just always there. And so I think that when I run out of this, I definitely want to give that one a try. But this has actually worked really well for me. It has chamomile and calendula, which helps calm and soothe the eye area. And then it also has hyaluronic acid, barberry fig, and baobab fruit, I don't know, which are rich in essential fatty acids, which help it really have like that deep hydration for your eyes. And so I really like this. It also has rose hips that naturally, that are a natural retinoic, why can't I speak today? Acid, and so that helps smooth out any wrinkles. And it's just a really lightweight eye cream. You're not left with like this greasy like face or eye area. So I've really been enjoying this. I'm almost at the end of this little tube, so I will definitely be repurchasing this and I wanted to share it with you guys. Next, I wanted to share a few makeup products that I have been absolutely loving, and the first one is my Nars, if I can get it. So the first one is the Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint. I absolutely love this stuff. So I'm in the color Cusco, which is the medium 1.5 color, and this is literally a perfect match for my skin. I can't tell you how many times people have complimented me on how great my skin looks, and I mean, obviously we just talked about skincare, and so thankfully my skin has been cooperating, but this is just amazing. I feel like it covers the perfect amount. It doesn't feel heavy, and then it is matte enough to like control your oils throughout the day, but it also looks and feels very velvety, and then with a little bit of highlight, obviously you can make anything glow. But I've really been loving this. And right now I'm trying out a new foundation, which I shared with you just maybe like a day or two ago. So if you haven't seen that video, then I'll put it right here and you can go check it out. Another makeup product that I've really been loving is the Urban Decay Brow Beater Microfine Brow Pencil and Brush. I am in the color Warm Brown, and I, for the longest time, was like obsessed with everything Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I just didn't want to use anything else. But one day I was like in a huge hurry to get back home. I think we had to like go to an event or something. So I went into Urban Decay and was kind of looking for something that was comparable to soft brown, and the sales associate there told me that Warm Brown would be very comparable to it, and so I took it home and I've been loving this a lot. I actually almost like it a little bit more than my Anastasia brow products. I've gone through 2 of these. You get a pretty good amount of product. I want to say that they've lasted me about a month and a half each, and I basically do my brows every single day. So for me, I feel like that's a lot when you're talking about like a brow pencil. Dip brows last forever, or at least for me they do. But I have really been liking this. The prices are comparable. I really like the formula. It glides on really nice and really soft, so it doesn't make your eyebrows look like really harsh. And I've just really been enjoying it. So next I wanted to share some non-beauty kind of related products with you that I've really been enjoying the last couple of months. And the first one is multivitamins. They are prenatal vitamins, and they are from the brand Garden of Life. My Kind Organic, certified organic whole food. This is actually the men's multivitamin. I just wanted to have something to hold up. I actually have gone through all of my prenatal vitamins, and so I have to go to the store and pick some more up. But I have my husband on them too, and I really like these, and I wanted to give them a shot because we primarily eat a vegan, like plant-based diet, or try to be as plant-based as we can. Definitely vegan, but we're kind of junky vegans at the moment. We're trying to get over this phase of just wanting to try out all junky vegan foods, because believe it or not, there's a lot of vegan foods that are very unhealthy for you, and we're kind of in that phase. But what I liked about this is that all of the nutrients and vitamins and things that go into this are plant-based. So there's not like any harsh chemicals. Everything is like actual like fruits or seeds or roots, leaves, and flowers, stems. So there's nothing really like chemically about these tablets. And I could definitely tell because I would take them sometimes without food or knowing that I wouldn't be eating for like at least 30 minutes. And in any other situation, like within 15 minutes, I would start feeling nauseous and just like, ugh. But with this, I don't. And so that's why I've been really liking it. I like the fact that the ingredients are completely natural and come from food rather than like chemicals and man-made vitamins. So if that's something that interests you, I would definitely recommend you checking it out. They have like women's multivitamins and just a different array of like vitamins. So then, like I was saying, we are trying to be very, very proactive about the way we eat and just making better choices. Right now, we are junky vegans, and we just want to get out of that because we know what benefits come with a vegan lifestyle. And yes, even though we have cut out a lot of stuff from our diet that were harmful to us before, there is still things like sugar and stuff like that that for some reason I just got into, or just trying like, ooh, vegan products and vegan cheese and, you know, all kinds of stuff that aren't necessarily bad. Obviously they're a better choice. They're just not the healthiest choice, which would be a plant-based diet. So a book that I purchased that I have really been enjoying and has kind of been helping us get on that cleaner vegan diet lifestyle is The Starch Solution, and this is by Dr. John McDougall. I actually purchased this when we first made the full transition into veganism about close to 2 years ago. I just never read it, or actually I did start reading it and we started following it and really liked it, and we just felt so healthy and energized. And then somewhere along the lines we started discovering different substitutes for things that that we used to eat, like before we were even vegetarian, and I'm not sure why we started eating them, just because they were a substitute, and a lot of the choices were just not the healthiest choices. So this has been a really great book to kind of just help us like restart and refocus on what we want our body to like benefit from, and just taking better care of our body and our health. So if you're interested in any of that, I would definitely pick this book up. It's great. It has a lot of awesome information. And then the last thing that I wanted to share with you is another book, and it is The Business Boutique by Christy Wright. And Christy Wright actually works closely with Dave Ramsey, and where are all my Dave Ramsey fans? I know you're out there. The Business Boutique is a book that was written by Christy Wright, and it's basically a woman's guide to making money doing what she loves. And I found her through my best friend, and she was like, I've been listening to this podcast by Christy Wright and you have to check her out. So she sent me the link to the podcasts, and I started listening to one, and just the stuff that she was saying was awesome, and just so empowering to women, and letting women know that there is a way for you to do what you want, no matter what anybody might say, no matter what skill set you might have, or what you could possibly have in your mind, or like what thoughts you have about yourself and things that you think you can't or can accomplish. It just empowers you through biblical facts. So literally everything that I've read has motivated me to just like pursue what I want to do, and nothing can get in the way with that, especially when God is on my side and I know that God has given me a purpose, He's given me talents, and He is giving me the power to just put those into motion. And so it's just an amazing book. She has an amazing podcast. I'll link her podcast down in the description bar for you. I would definitely check her out, because if you've ever thought about starting something, but you're not too sure about it, you don't know anything about starting a business, or even what type of business you would like to start, she kind of goes over all of that. And so yeah, I've really been enjoying it, And I'll continue to share more about this, I'm sure, as I continue reading it, but I just had to get it out there because as women, I feel like it is our duty to share things like this with each other when they empower us to really follow our dreams and go after things that we can totally do when we believe. I do want to let you know a little bit about this setup. Obviously, it's different from the last time that you guys saw me. Basically, we are in the process of moving into technically our first home, and so it is under construction right now. So we are actually staying at my parents' house while they are on vacation and on a mission trip. We're going to be watching their dog and just house sitting. So we are staying here, and this is kind of going to be my space for the next couple of months until we get moved into our new home. So I do really want to share kind of the process of all of that because it is a newly built home, it's new construction, and so it's really fun to go in there like on different days and see what has been done. And so we would definitely love to share that with you guys if that's something that you would want to see. So if it is, definitely let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to get like a home tour or like a pre-move-in home tour, like building and all of that stuff. And then obviously when we get moved into the house, you guys will get to see all of that. So yeah, lots of exciting things to come. So thank you again so much for watching. And again, if you haven't subscribed yet, click that little button and I will see you on my next video. Bye.